Crunchers! I'm your DJ Chihi, and this is Culture Crunch. Now, they say between people, there is an invisible line about the size of a hula hoop. Too far apart, it falls away, leaving you lonely. Too close, the hoops collide and hurt. Have you been working hard to keep that balance? Trying not to bump into anyone today? Well, it's now time to put down that hula hoop and just relax. Here's our first song, Luna by Void.
더 선명했었던 그 미래 전부였던 널
A deep dive match where we unpack Korean culture, the familiar yet hard to explain stories. This is Unspoken Korea, and joining us is Kevin from the band Void. Hello, Kevin.
Hi, Chi.
Hi, good to see you again.
Good to see you
How have
again.
you been?
Yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah?
Yeah, just very busy, but very happy to be here again with you.
Happy to see you again, too.
Yes.
All right, well, we have Crunchers tuning in. Preppy Stay is saying hello from Wisconsin. Chihi and Kevin.
Hello, what's up? Preppy
Hi.
Stay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And Cart Snay is saying Kevy looks like a piece of art with that sweater. That's what I said. It looks like watercolor.
The watercolor.
It's really nice and very hip. know.
Thank you.
All right, so Kevin, what topic are we diving into today on Unspoken Korea?
Today on Unspoken Korea, we're going to be talking about the age and the way we address each other because of that. Because it's something I found really fascinating actually when I first came here. It's like one of the most integral parts of Korean culture. I feel like So actually, recently we got a message from Michael, and he's an American. He's been living in Korea for 8 months. That's like kind of similar to me. And he says he felt pretty confused by this unique culture. Michael, I hear you and I feel you. So let's take a listen to his story first.
Let's.
I've been living in Korea for about 8 months now, and I thought I had adjusted pretty well. But last weekend, I went to a gathering through a Korean friend, and something caught me completely off guard.
Hey, it's your first time here, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Michael. I've been in Korea for about 8 months.
Ooh, nice to meet you. By the way, Michael, how old are you?
Excuse me?
In Korea, we need to know your age to figure out how to address you.
I'm 26.
I'm 31. That makes you younger than me. Just call me Hyung. Nice and easy.
I felt a bit awkward, but I thought, okay, I guess that's normal here. But what really surprised me came after that. After the gathering, we all grabbed a taxi together.
Hey, foreigner. Where are you going? Can you speak Korean?
Please take me to Hapjeong Station, exit 6.
Oh, you speak a bit of Korean. Are you a student?
Not exactly.
Really? You look young. Are you traveling or studying Korean? Korean is still very hard for you, right? It's okay. Language is always the hardest. I'll get you there safely, don't worry.
When I first learned Korean, I was told that using casual speech with someone you just met is rude. But the driver didn't seem rude. He felt more like he was trying to be warm and talk to me like I was his son. So, in Korea, how far does this whole age and casual speech thing really go?
Okay, well, before I ask you how you found the story, Paige Ali is saying, okay, storytelling king. You've become the storytelling king now, Kevin.
Thank you. I try.
So do send us in lots of stories, okay? And
Yes.
Yeah, and Kevin will read them out for you, the storytelling king. So, Kevin, how did that story sound to you?
Okay, honestly, this is very relatable to me.
Right?
Probably the most relatable so far
Okay.
because I feel like I really feel Michael. I've been here for a similar amount of time, and having grown up in America all my life, this whole like, I know about like 존댓말 and like casual, like 말 내려놓는 거. Like I know about it in theory, and like I practice that in my household as well. But it's like a whole nother level in Korea. It's just a built-in, innate aspect of the culture. So.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Yeah, very relatable, but not easy as well. So let's properly break down then Korea's age and address culture. Let's take a look at the monitor. All right, so asking someone's age the moment you meet them. A, need to set titles, it's essential, versus B, it's too personal, it's a privacy issue. Now, Kevin, in the US, is there no culture of asking someone's age or like deciding how to address them when you first meet?
Yeah, so honestly, I feel like it's the culture is like you'd rather not ask their age. It's like it
Okay.
could seem like kind of rude, you know? Like we just kind of skirt around that question.
Yeah.
And just we just talk to each other in a friendly manner. And yeah, so for me, like it's definitely B. Yeah, it's like we don't do that. And I mean maybe with your friends, but like definitely just like with strangers you've just met, that's a no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. How about you, Chi? What do you think?
Well, as for me, because I'm like sort of a third culture kid because I grew up in Thailand in an international school. And like you, like asking age would be a little too intrusive when you first met someone. But I've been living in Korea for so long and I am Korean myself. So I know that asking the age and knowing the age will help me to sort the social hierarchy and like what honorifics, what level of, I guess, politeness to be using. I've been socially taught that. And so if I have to ask their age, I would be really careful. Sorry, excuse me. Like, do you mind telling me your age? I'd be really careful and very not too intrusive looking. Yeah, that's what I would try.
Yeah, I think I need to learn how to navigate this since I'm living in Korea now.
Yeah, definitely. Well, our crunchers are tuning in. Mayday Silly saying, I know it's important in Korea, but in titles aren't as important in the US. I remember the first day I got called ma'am. Okay.
Ow.
Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
How about you, Chi? Have you experienced that? You're not there yet, right?
I'm not
You look
there.
so young.
No, but like, like young people, I mean, young kids. Kids call you like 삼촌, 이모 because you're all adults now. Yeah, so I guess.
I'm an adult too. I feel like I've been called samchon recently by a little kid.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I think I just need to accept my fate.
Yeah, I mean, although we're still young, I mean, you're definitely young, but yeah, people see me as us as 삼촌 and
Yeah,
이모.
in
I don't
America,
know.
we say unk. That's like
Oh,
the term.
really?
That's the term nowadays. Yeah.
Unk.
Like, you're an unk.
Oh my gosh, you're an unk.
I'm not an unk. I'm young.
He's not an unk. He's a 형.
Yeah, call me hyung.
Call him 형. All right. Well, so you would choose then. It's too personal, privacy issue, definitely, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
100%.
100%. I would. It's so difficult. I would choose B too. Like I wouldn't be the one to ask first. If people around me within a group like sets the titles and everything, then I would just follow it. But I wouldn't be the one to ask. And our crunchers, in fact, 54% answered A, need to set titles.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. And 46% asked B. I mean, answered C. I mean, B, no C. Oh, where am I going? All right, so interesting. Well, let's now move on to the subtle, then social mind games that exist that
Mind
happen when
games,
forming
mind
relationships here in Korea. Show us the monitor. So when you get close to someone with an age gap, whether younger or older, what do you call them? A, age doesn't matter, just use names. B, no matter how close, always brother, sister in Korea, 형, 오빠, 누나, whatnot. Okay. Kevin, how about you? When you first came to Korea from the US, did you adjust to these titles and ways of like addressing people?
100%. Yeah. When I was like for instance, when I was in college and like I had a lot of like 형 and like 누나 friends, and there was never titles or anything. We just like in America, like even though like I'm Korean, right, and like all my friends, like not all, but like, a lot of my friends were Korean, right?
Yeah.
So and they're Korean American like me. We just call each other by first name, you know, like no, this 형, no, this 누나. It's just yo, what's good, bro? Like
Yeah.
what's up? So, yeah. Even like my younger brother, like I mean, actually, no, it's like a mix. Like
Yeah.
it's like half and half. It's like sometimes we'll just call each other by first name.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like sometimes my parents would be like, 형으로 불러야지.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but other than that, with
Yeah.
my friends, yeah, no matter the
names.
age gap, just first name basis.
Just first name basis. But now that you're more used to, not more used to, but you lived in Korea for around a year, you're our California chill guy, we call
yeah,
you.
that's me. I'm just a chill guy.
But which side would you choose now that you're living in Korea and adjusting?
Oh man, it's not like I don't even have a choice. Like it's
Yeah.
like I mean, if it was up to me, I would just want to be comfortable, you know. Like, but honestly, I think I've lost myself. Like I'm just so confused now because it's very great.
Yeah.
I want to just be comfortable with everyone and just like treat them like how I would treat my friends back in the States.
Uh-huh.
'Cause that's what I'm used to my whole life, right? But now, since coming here and like being with like my members and just like other people, I feel like if I don't have like the right title now, that just feels heinous now, you know? Like I feel like I'm committing a crime. So I feel like it's slowly being really ingrained in me,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I guess I'm evolving.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
would you not mind if someone younger than you here in Korea starts calling you, oh, Kevin, Kevin?
Wait, now that you say it like that, I'm kind of that's kind of annoying.
It is, right?
I guess you really do adjust to the culture. you're
Yeah,
living
you
in,
definitely do.
I feel a little disrespected, honestly.
Right?
저기요.
저 형이에요.
형이에요. What about you, Chi?
Oh, well, you know what? I prefer, in the Western culture, when it comes to friends, like, you can be friends with just anyone, regardless of the age gap, right? So even if you have like an older friend, you would just call their names. But here in Korea, of course, you have to use like 언니, 오빠. But what's interesting is even in 아리랑, like those people, people who are used to like the Western culture and who are foreigners, I just call them by their first names.
Oh.
Yeah, and like the Koreans, I call them like 오빠 or 언니, and vice versa. Yeah, so I guess
you
it's
got,
like half.
you got both of it working for you.
Yeah, I guess it's a little confusing, but it's all about that balance. I guess I talked about in the opening, the hula hoop, whatnot.
Balance.
Not
Balance
easy.
is key.
Balance is key. Yeah. Since you're living here, I guess you have to adjust to the culture.
I do.
Yeah, and our crunchers, whoa, this is really interesting. It's really divided right now. Option A is 79% and option
Wow.
B is 21%. Okay, I think we have a lot of listeners from the overseas.
They definitely
Tuning in.
probably relate to what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Definitely. And CYFG5SF is saying we can use both of them. Yeah, just like what I said.
Balance.
Yeah, at Arirang, we use both. Okay.
I think I like that.
Yeah?
That's why I love it here.
Yeah.
Being here with you, Chihi.
Yeah. Aw. Okay, moving on. Once you've decided how to address someone, the next step is deciding the temperature of your speech. Let's take a look at the monitor. So when do you switch from formal to casual speech? A, right after mutual agreement versus B, what agreement? Just read the room. Oof, not easy. Well, in Korea, there's this moment where people say, should we drop the formalities? 말 놓을까? Right? Kevin, which do you think is better?
Oh man, this is so relatable to me too. What I've noticed though, from my personal experience, I've like observed around me that like when people first meet, they like start very formally, but then after a certain while, maybe they get a little more comfortable. They like know each other's age. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, should we drop the formalities?
Yeah.
So I tried doing that like a few times recently, right?
Okay.
Like, there's some people I know. It's like, oh, maybe like we can like speak casually now.
Oh, okay.
But what I've noticed about myself is that even after we mutually agree to drop
Uh-huh.
the formalities, it just feels awkward. Maybe I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's the other person too.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like when you've already spoken formally for the most of all of your conversations at 1st,
Uh-huh.
but then like all of a sudden you switch,
Yeah.
you're just kind of like, it's like I feel like it's awkward.
Ah.
Like, is this really okay? Like we agreed, but like, it doesn't feel right. maybe like I've become super Koreanized now, and that's why I feel that way.
Maybe.
Anyways, yeah, if I have to pick one,
A or
I
B.
guess, yeah, you got, mutual agreement. At least you have like you've agreed to something. So even if it feels
Yeah.
awkward, you at least know like what the right thing to do is now. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, not easy. And I can relate to what you said. Like, even if you say, okay, let's drop the formalities, speaking with that casual speech could seem a little awkward, but maybe like you still have that distance between, maybe the relationship isn't close enough yet to drop the formalities. I don't know. But I would choose A right after mutual agreement. I mean, because I don't like how older people, they just, start dropping formalities, thinking that you're really young or younger than you without, like all the formalities. I feel a little disrespected.
But is that a good thing? They think you're young because
Oh, okay.
you are young, and we both are young.
Yeah, that's a good perspective. Okay.
Think on the
Everyone
bright
just
side,
speak
yeah.
casually to me. Okay. Yeah. So I would choose A. And interesting. Our crunchers, 67% chose A, and 33% chose B.
Six, 7.
Interesting. Okay, but then there are people who skip that whole agreement, Kevin, Just like in the story we heard earlier with the taxi driver and the hyung that Michael met in a gathering. Show us the monitor. So restaurant workers and taxi drivers using casual speech. A, it's Korean style affection. Versus B, still rude. From a foreigner's perspective, being spoken to casually right away can feel pretty surprising because you would have learned that like Koreans usually use honorifics or have that formalities. So Kevin, have you experienced something like this?
100%, yeah. But honestly, I think if it's like there's like you can tell there's like a definite significant age gap, and they speak to you casually. I do feel like it's like more out of affection, and you can tell if they're trying to be rude, It's like, yeah, you can tell from their tone and like.
Yeah.
But usually it's like, I don't know if it's like some like cute old ajumma or like some like 할아버지. It's like they're pretty cute, They're like smiling with their eyes and like, oh, 젊은이, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't mind actually. I think A is definitely where I'm going. to
Okay.
pick. Yes.
Okay, A for this one. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, especially restaurant workers, when they're a lot older than you, like, it seems like, then you just call them like 사장님, 이모,
Right,
asking for
yeah.
more like 반찬, side dishes,
Yeah, and
whatnot.
they like give you the service.
Yeah.
Like, 밥 더 먹어.
Yeah, 다 먹어, yeah.
젊은들 많이 먹어야지.
맞아. 아, 왜 남겨? 다 먹어.
Yeah.
막,
Not good for my diet, but it's like I'll take it.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Yeah. So it's like Korean style affection, I guess, just speaking casually to you as if you're their children or like your family. So I guess A for both of us. And our crunchers, surprisingly.
Ooh, lucky number.
Yeah,
77.
77% chose A and 23% chose B. Okay, we're on the same page regarding that, I guess. But Kevin, I have a question. Do casual and formal speech levels exist in the US as well?
So it's not really like honorifics and like casual speech. It's more like there's just different wordings, It's like for instance, it's like depending on the situation and like type of the environment you're in.
Yeah.
I think there's like certain tweaks in the way you can word. Like let's say you're at a workplace and you need like to receive a report.
Yeah.
You can. I think if you're like really close to someone, like it's like your close friend, you'd be like, oh, hey, give me the report. But if it's like less friendly and like more like professional, like oh, like could you please send me the report? So I think there's like just ways you can word it differently that gets like a different nuance and tone across.
Okay. So the difference in nuance depending on like the situation you're in, the circumstances. Yeah, and definitely no
Absolutely.
honorifics in English.
Yeah, it's not like you're not gonna be like, can you give me the report, yo, like.
Oh,
in
of
Korea.
course.
Yeah.
Yo, boss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how you can, I guess, see the difference. So, Kevin, which side then would you choose? And you chose A, actually. You chose A, and I chose A as well. And our crunchers chose A as well. So now, even for Koreans, though, this is where things get really confusing. This next situation, the ultimate level of age in addressing people. Now, the relationship hierarchy problem is next. Let's look at the monitor. So, do you accept early year friends born in a different year? A, same school equals friends, versus B, it messes up the hierarchy. Stick to birth year. Okay, so Kevin, in Korea, there's something called the early year birth, like the 빠른 년생, system. People born in January or February sometimes enter school with those born the previous year because they're born earlier than others. And they end up becoming friends as if they're the same age, although they're born in the different years. And because of this, social hierarchies can sometimes get pretty complicated. And you can imagine. Kevin, is there anything like this in the US, though?
I mean, yes, there are people like who like are in different grades even though they're the same age, because maybe late birthday,
Yeah.
you started school late, you skipped the grade, yada yada yada. It's always the situations, but it's like not a big deal, We're all just friends, We are family.
True.
That's the vibe, yeah. Like, we're just chill people, and no hierarchy or anything like that. We just all vibing and chilling.
All
so
equal.
nothing like crazy like that, or nothing like super specifically hierarchical, or like any like. There's no conflicts that happen from those type of situations. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So you would choose A then?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, choosing A.
Yeah. What about you, Chi? What do you think about this whole
You know
early
what?
birth system?
Like early birth system. I get like how Koreans think. If you are like born in, for example, like 1995, January, February, and you went to school with those who are born in 1994, and you become friends, but you're not friends with like those born in 1995 in like August, September, October, right? So the person in the middle becomes like awkward. He or she becomes, standing in an awkward position, being friends with the people who are older than them and even younger than them. So, which is why people feel uncomfortable with those kind of people following the early age system. But I would choose A too, regardless. A. And I actually do have friends who are like 1 year younger than me, but we're still in the same grade, So I would choose A. Yeah. And you know what? Surprisingly, 94% of our crunchers chose A as well. Same school friends. Yeah.
Yeah, why can't we all just be friends?
Yeah, just be all
let's
friends.
just all be friends.
Yeah, let's all be friends. Hold
Nice
hands.
and simple, nice easy. Sing kumbaya, Yeah. That's how I roll.
I so agree. Now, Star Daisy is saying, "Oh wow, I've never heard of the second option." Really? Yeah, it's
It messes up the hierarchy.
Some
Stick
people,
to birth year.
yeah. Some people say that like 족보. We call it 족보.
Yeah.
족보 꼬인다. They say.
It sounds so like
Mess up the
I don't know,
hierarchy.
like legalistic in a way. I don't know, like chill
True.
out.
Yeah, chill out, Koreans. But I get it, I guess, in a way. All
Yeah,
right.
it's a culture thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about friends now, the social hierarchy, like schools, whatnot. But what about within families? Let's listen to a song and come right back to listen to more story on this. Here is 나이 Age by Ocean from the Blue. Stay tuned.
나 어느새 결혼할 나이 주변에 하나 둘 아빠가 되어가는 게 신기하지 않는 나이 가끔 궁금해 내 아인 어떻게 생겼을지 이런 생각도 들 나이 어느 어느새 결혼할 나이 솔직히 요즘 사랑 노래 쓰기 어려워 주는 것밖에 생각 못했던 내가 부끄러워 생각해야 해 떠나가기 전에 후회하기 전에 알지 절대 갚을 수가 없는 시간이 끝까지만 편하고 분위기적인 내 마음에 수는 줄고 속마음만 가득해 내겐 혐오밖엔 없어 피부는 단단해져만 가는데 속은 왜 반대로 물렁해지는 게 나이가 든다는 게 죽도록 싫어서 일부러 더 철없어 보이게 행동하고 둥글게 둥글게 살아가려 하는데 왜 날 힘들게 해 점점 발버둥칠수록 나 어느새 결혼할 나이 주변에 하나 둘 아빠가 되어가는 게 신기하지 않는 나이 가끔 궁금해 내 아이는 어떻게 생겼을지 이런 생각도 들 나이 어느새 결혼할 나이 거봐 참 예쁘지 누굴 닮도 나도 예뻐 엄마 아빠도 같았겠지 미안해요 지금 나는 나 어느새 결혼할 나이 주변에 하나 둘 아빠가 되어가는 게 신기하지 않는 나이 가끔 궁금해 내 아이는 어떻게 생겼을지 이런 생각도 들 나이 어느새 결혼할 나이 거봐 참 예쁘지 누굴 닮도 나도 예뻐 엄마 아빠도 같았겠지 미안해요 지금 나는 거봐 참 예쁘지 누굴 닮도 나도 예뻐 엄마 아빠도 같았겠지 미안해요 지금 나는
We're back! Now we're talking about age and addressing culture here in Korea on Unspoken Korea, our Tuesday segment. And we said we'll be talking about the family relationships and how we address each other within a family. Now, the closest yet somehow most distant relationship, I guess, is siblings, right? Yeah, some say navigating family hierarchy is even tougher than social life. And we received a story from Jiwon. Let's take a listen.
Let's. I'm the younger sister in a pair of sisters with a 3-year age gap. My older sister and I are similar in height and build. Ooh, this is cute. My sister always has money. She's always getting new clothes. I'm gonna wear this today. Yay! So I got all dressed up and went out. And when I came back home, 언니, I'm home.
What are you wearing right now?
Well, it was hot.
I haven't even worn that yet. Are you serious?
I wore it carefully.
That's not the point. You're unbelievable, seriously.
What? I'm unbelievable? What about you? What did you do to my dress last time? My favorite floral dress. You stained it.
Hey, I washed it.
It didn't come out.
How dare you raise your voice at your 언니, your older sister?
언니, seriously. Hey! Why are you getting mad at me when you did the same thing?
Did you just say hey to me? And did you just say you like that? 엄마, she just said hey to me.
It wasn't really about wearing my sister's clothes. I got in even more trouble for saying hey and you to her. But honestly, don't we all talk like that when we fight?
We seemed like real sisters, Kevin.
치 언니.
How did that story sound to you?
So,
Back to Kevin.
I can see, like, I think for, like, I have a younger brother, right? So, but honestly, like, it wasn't really about, like, honorifics. If we fought, it was like we were fighting, you know, and like, but it wasn't about like what we said. Yeah, it's more just about like just the anger. So we're chill now. Don't worry, guys. This is when we were very young. Yeah, we are very chill now. But yeah, I can see how this would be very common though in like Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty common. And here's our next topic now. Show us the monitor. Twins born 1 minute apart, do they need a hierarchy? A. Rank matters versus B. Born same day equals. Kevin, what's your family structure like? I mean, you have a younger brother, not a twin, right?
Yeah, this question's crazy to me. 1 minute apart. Like, imagine you have your twin. Like, I have a twin brother or sister, and like I was born 1 minute earlier.
Yeah.
Or no, they were born 1 minute earlier, and they're like, Kevin, you have to call me 누나, like 형, because I was born a minute older than you. I would lose it. Like, are you being serious right now? That's so annoying. Like, 1 minute.
You know what? You know what's funny? This is actually the case of my siblings. They're
Really?
twins, and they
Twins?
were born 1 minute apart. They
This
don't
is-
call each other like Duna or
Right? It's like,
yeah,
they're basically like
Yeah.
the same.
yeah, they're basically the same. But like our grandma used to tell them to call like my brother to call my sister Nuna.
Really?
Yeah,
My 1 minute 누나?
yeah, 1 minute Nuna. That's how strict my grandma was. Like older people, they were stricter with these sort of hierarchies, right?
How times
So-
have changed.
I know, lucky us.
Lucky us.
Lucky us. All right, well, what do you usually call your younger brother then, Kevin?
I just call him by his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
a
I've ever
little
said
more
yeah.
respectful.
I'm a nice brother.
Okay.
Nice, yeah. I'm
Nice
very
brother.
착한 형. No, yeah. I just say, hey, are you hungry? You wanna
you
get
sure?
some food? Oh, should I buy you food today?
We'll have to hear from your brother, you know.
Yeah, actually, he buys me food a lot because
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think he has more money than me.
Okay. Later, Kevin, you should buy him more food and 음식, whatnot. Things that he likes.
You should buy me food.
I
치
should.
언니 밥 사줘.
Yeah, I should, because I'm older, and usually older people buy younger people
That's right.
food.
Yes.
I will. Now then, Kevin, which side would you choose then here? Obviously.
Yeah, no, obviously it's just equality. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I
we are
mean,
one and the same.
yeah, we are. And I'm glad our crunchers actually, like, I thought this would be a lot higher, but 14% actually chose A, rank matters, really, like with 1 minute apart. And 86% chose B, born same day equals. Oh, very, very interesting.
Who picked A?
Exactly. Who
1
picked A?
minute apart. That's 60 seconds, man. Like,
I know.
they're definitely just trolling.
Someone
There's no
like my
way.
grandma, I think, chose A.
Oh, we got some grandma listeners in the
Oh, that's something to welcome, you know? Or maybe only their mindset is in the past, perhaps. I don't know. But like, we respect your choice and your opinion.
You respect your choice. You know?
All right. Well, that was like 1 minute apart within siblings. But here's my next question. Monitor, please. Now, can a 1 year age gap be considered friends? A, senior is senior versus B, close enough gap equals friends. Kevin, what about just a 1 year age gap? Then it's not 1 minute anymore. How does that feel?
Yeah, we got a whole 365 days.
Yeah.
That's a little more remarkable for sure. A little more, yeah, we can consider that more. But because in the culture I grew up in, like I had a lot of friends who were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, like much older than me. So but we were just friends.
Yeah.
That's not to say like I didn't respect them. Like no, obviously like you know like they were older than me and like you know if they have more wisdom and insights to share, I was always happy to listen to them and you know get advice from them. But like it's not like there's not like that wall. I feel like it's like we are friends, but because you're older, like I'll probably just like you know I'll listen to you, I'll give an ear to you, and like take your advice sometimes more, you know. But yeah, it's not like oh like 형 or like 누님. No, nothing like that, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the vibe this like A gives. Like senior gets more like oh like oh
Yeah. Okay.
kind of like that wall. I feel like I'm not about that. I'm B. I'm a B person.
Okay, you would choose B. Close
Yeah,
enough gap equals friends. And just
Yeah.
like how you have been with the older people back in the US as well,
What about you, Chihi?
I would say B too. Yeah, close enough gap is friends equals friends. And like I said, I have friends who are like 1 year younger than me and 1 year older than me. Not as much, but yeah, and I wouldn't mind. They wouldn't mind. And if there's that mutual agreement, we can become friends. And our crunchers, we said 17% chose A, and 17% this time chose A, and 83% chose B. And Ananya says, I have best friend of 6 years. She's a year younger than me. Oh, see?
See, age is just a number.
Yeah. Age is definitely just a number, and you can become friends with anyone, older,
Yeah.
younger.
We're friends, Chihi.
Yeah,
aren't
we're
we?
friends.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
best friends.
Yeah, we're best friends now, you know.
Yeah.
Even though we have an age gap of a decade.
Did we now?
Oh, and we have Emily Kevin's rage baiting twin
Wow,
says,
wow.
I have a best friend of like, I think 16 years. He is like 2 years older than me. See?
He's an oppa.
Yeah.
He's an opar.
He's an opar and you can still become friends.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay. Well, though, when you lose your temper, you know, when you're fighting as brothers and sisters, that's when things get intense with age and how you call each other. Monitor, please. All right, so saying hey to sibling in a heated fight. A, fine in fights versus B, never okay. Now, when you lose your temper and drop all titles, Kevin, how far is too far?
Okay, I think like there's definitely like a language difference here because saying hey in
Yeah.
English is like not bad. Like that's like they're just trying to get their attention. But I think the Korean translation is like yeah.
True.
And that's like I feel like that has a different tone and nuance in Korean culture. It's like if I were to say yeah, I'm like really like mad.
Yeah.
I don't get mad though. I'm a very calm person. Yeah.
I'm going to
No
make
anger.
Kevin mad today.
That's impossible. But I think if I'm talking about like the Korean context, then saying like yeah, I feel like that can be kind of triggering. I think yeah, if my brother said like yeah to me, like while I don't get angry because I'm not an angry person, I would definitely have
Hurt?
to put him through some disciplinary measures for sure.
Okay.
Not physical, just like. Was that really the best decision you could have made in the situation?
Scold
very
him?
calmly.
Really?
scold
Oh.
him. Probably.
I want to talk to your younger brother one day. Ask him, how is Kevin? when he gets mad? Does he ever get mad?
I already know his answer. Kevin's an angel.
Angel Kevin chose.
Oh, I'm a nice brother. He would say the same thing.
Yeah, he would say the same thing.
He's also a nice brother though. We get along. Yeah, we're.
And he wouldn't say yeah to his hyung.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Okay.
He wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't.
But anyway, it's never okay, is what you would choose, right? B?
Yeah, I think yeah is pretty. Yeah. It doesn't. I don't. Yeah. What about you? Maybe I'm a little off. I don't know.
No, because like you and I mean, I'm also the oldest in the family. I have 2 younger siblings. I would say it's never okay. Like
Never.
never okay. You called me ya? Yeah, like you shouldn't be calling 언니, 누나, ya. Never, ever.
Is that when she becomes really
Yeah.
scary? Do you have a scary side to you?
Oh yeah.
I
Aren't I
can't
aren't I
imagine.
scary right now? Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
So scary. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified.
Okay, our crunchers, 93% said A, fine and fights. Interesting. They don't agree with us. B, 7%.
Yeah, I think they're
okay.
they're like they're thinking about it in like I feel like the English context. Like, yeah, and like hey is different. Like I said,
Oh, okay,
it just
interesting.
shows how diverse our cultures are, and it's everyone's got their own thing.
Yeah, everyone's got their own thing. All right, well, let's move on to the next topic now. There are always people who feel the most wronged in families, and they're the firstborns.
That's us.
That's us. Show us the monitor. Parents saying you're the oldest, so you should give in. A, fair responsibility as the first child versus B, unfair, we're all their children.
I'm your child too, Mom.
I'm your child too, just because I was born first. Now, is there like a strong sense of responsibility for the oldest child in the US as well, Kevin?
So I feel like it's not as like prominent as Korea, because in Korea, I feel like especially in the past, from what I've heard from my parents, like the 첫째, the firstborn, has like huge responsibility. I feel like in America or in the States, it's not as much like that. But I do think there's like some responsibility. Yeah, you're older, you're expected to like be more responsible.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you do more of the chores and like take care of your younger siblings. You know, you drive them if you're a car. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's maybe not as strong, but there is a sense of responsibility for sure.
Okay. I mean, because you're the oldest, you have a little bit more experience in life.
Right. Yeah, a little more.
Set an example.
My XP bar is a little more filled.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You ate more like rice
yeah,
or
and
whatnot, meals.
Yeah, I've breathed more air than them.
Yeah, exactly. So like when you fight with your sibling, do your parents say things like this too? Hey Kevin, 양보해. 동생이잖아. Give in.
So my mom wouldn't say this as much, but I've heard this so many times from my dad actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think my dad definitely, growing up, had more of like the Korean culture, like instilled into us.
Uh-huh.
I feel like my mom was really like pretty lax for a Korean parent,
Uh-huh.
and they're both very nice. But I think like definitely felt like the cultural difference is like slightly more with my dad. So he said that a lot. Like, 네가 첫째야. Like you're the firstborn, so you should just give in. And like I feel like in the past that felt so unfair to me, and I would always
Yeah.
be like, "That's not fair." Like,
Aw.
so I feel for people who pick B, but I'm gonna go with A actually because
okay.
I like in hindsight, you know, I think I definitely felt that responsibility, and I think it's more like a maturity thing. I think the older you get, you kind of realize like, yeah, like you don't always have to. It's not always about like one for one, eye for an eye.
Yeah.
You know? It's about like, even if you're not the oldest, you know, it's just as a person, you can just kind of lower yourself a bit and give in, and you don't always have to get the last word.
Aww,
so-
박수.
See, guys,
박수
I'm
to
such
that.
I'm
Wise,
such a
mature.
착한 형. I'm such a nice angel 형.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to kind of say.
depict. Okay. All right. Well, 24% of our crunchers said A, it's fair responsibility as a first child, and 76% chose B, it's unfair. So I guess there are a lot of first childs among our crunchers. Maybe not.
At Preppy Stay says, as the oldest, I felt this hard. When you're the firstborn, there's a lot of responsibility. So yeah, I feel you, Preppy Stay.
Yeah, we feel
that's all of
you.
that's me and Shihi, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you relate to this as well.
I relate as well. Yeah, growing up, I heard it a lot. You're the first child. You have to set a good example so that your siblings follow you. That was a little bit pressuring and burdening, but
I'm sure Shihi Duna set the best example though, right?
that is true, though. Yeah, it was a really good 누나 and 언니, I'm sure.
I'm sure too. No, I completely agree. Yeah, she's the best, guys.
Yeah, well, all the oldest childs out there, all the 장남, 장녀s, we're cheering you on. We feel you. You're not alone.
Stay strong.
Stay strong, please.
I feel your pain. She feels your pain too. But all in this together.
We are definitely all in this together.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think all this age and addressing, it's not just in the social life, but it's also in family and also workplaces where it gets really complicated as well. But I guess there's a reason why we stick to these ages and addressing here in Korea. I guess it's all rooted in confusion culture. And we just want to, confusion culture. And we just want to, I guess, adjust or communicate better with different people depending on their age and background. So today on Culture Crunch, Kevin and I really unpacked Korea's age and addressing culture. And as you listened to our topic, this little debate, which side did you agree with more? I think we were a little bit divided today, looking at the numbers so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's any Korean culture you're curious about or anything you found confusing, then do send us messages and stories, Crunchers, into
Yes.
us. And our storytelling king, Kevin, will share it to you here on Unspoken Korea. All right? Well, we'll have to say goodbye with our final song now. Here's Color It by Yunmachi. Shall we say goodbye together, Kevin?
Let's
All right, keep
crunching.
Bye. Bye.
When I was younger, my world was blue. 바다보다도 저기 하늘보다도 The memory is so strong to me. 아직 내 하루를 물들여 아마 내일까지도 영원하게도 헤엄치는 듯이 바다를 건너듯이 손을 잡았다가 쉬어볼래 그때나 반드시 그래 나 I believe 보다 다채로울 나이를 Baby let's color it now 환해진 상상들을 채워 묘한 무언가에 이끌려 그대의 그 느낌 그 향기를 모았어 Color it now 보는 건 나 정말 싫어 더 파랗게 더 진하게 Coloring now The memory is so strong to me 아직 내 하루를 채워 아마 내일까지도 영원하게도 파도같이 듯이 멀리 가일 듯이 좀 어지러워도 견뎌볼래 그때나 반드시